Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is a question we have October 13 and question variant 12 and question number 10 here. iPod, he's saying what here? That this y is given, you can see here, and y is bigger than 9. So y is bigger than 9. This question is a combination of quadratics and functions. So this y value will plug in here. 2x to power 2 minus 3x bigger than 9. Bring on left hand side. Now you factorize it. 9 2s are 18, 18, 6 3s are 18. So 6 3s are 18. Try your best to factorize, it save our time as compared to a quadratic formula. I'm getting two answers, x minus 3 and 2x plus 3. And now I'm doing it here, rest part. So I draw a bell shape, this kind of bell shape. And when I plug in this equal to 0, student, what I get, you know it very well. This equal to 0, I get x is equal to 3. And when I plug in this equal to 0, students, so 2x plus 3 equal to 0. So 3 goes there and 2x equal to minus 3. Next become minus 3 by 2. So negative 3 by 2, I'm writing it here, and positive 3, I'm writing on the other side. So I believe all of you understanding up till now. As you see that this is this is called greater. How to read from this end? Greater. Greater is always outside, like this and like this. Okay. And how to read this one? X is less than negative 3 by 2. And how to read this one? Because right side is blocked greater than 3. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. First part is completely over. Part number 2 is asking what completing square, this two completing square form. And then he states the coordinates of vertex. Vertex is called what? Let me start. Inshallah, I believe you understand. 2x square minus 3x. First of all, we always need a x square coefficient plus 1. So I will take 2 common out. This I get this kind of thing, 3 over 2. Actually, there's no 2 inside here. And what is the rule of algebra? For example, if I take a common from x plus b, example I give a out. So here no a available. Then if no a available, a will go under b. So the same story, if 2 is not available here, 2 will go under this 3. So same story, I have done it here. So now what is the next step? Next step, you know it very well. 3 by 2x. What is a half of 3 by 2? So half of 3 by 2, if I check it, half. So 3 by 4 and put square in the whole, it becomes this. So it means plus 3 by 4 whole square add and 3 by whole square subtract. And then you know it very well, these three terms combined. How combine? This x come from here, this come from here, and sine come from here. So I get x minus 3 over 4. And if expand this bracket, I get 9 over 16. And this 2 multiply here outside a bracket, even with this number even. So short form, I get it x minus 3. All right, I did below, no problem. Okay, so I get here what? 2 times 2x minus 3 over 4 whole square minus 9 over 8. 2 8s are 16. So this is the final form of completing square. And what he was asking convert in this form. So I think clear. And what is the coordinate of vertex? For your knowledge, what is vertex? Whenever highest power of x2 comes, we get always parabolic curve. And parabolic because x square positive, and you know it very well, we get a point of minima. And this point is called vertex. How to get vertex? Under power 2, whatever in the bracket, plug in 0. And when I plug in equal to 0, like this, it goes there. So x value becomes 3 over 4. So x is 3 over 4, and y value is outside, including sine, is called y coordinate. If you don't agree with me, this 3 by 4 replace here. When you put 3 by 4 here, 3 by 4, 3 will cancel, becomes 0, 0 to 0, and this will leave behind. So I think all of you understanding well. and this is called vertex. We have a three name for this coordinate system. This one, we can say stationary point, we can say extreme point, we can say vertex point, vertex. So we can call it three different names. Okay. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin over. Let's go for the third and final part. He said that f of x given, g of x given, and in this question he said here, find the k value if this equal to 0 but has equal roots. Equal roots, you know it very well. When we have equal roots comes, so in this sense, b square equal to 0. Whenever roots, equal roots come, so you know we have a one root. If I say one root, okay, one equal root, because two roots are there, but if equal comes here, so we will put equal b square minus 4 equals, but before I will plug in this whole function of f in g. So first I copy this one, 3x plus k, 3x plus k, 3x plus k, part number third. Now how many x's we have, my students? I will leave empty spaces both sides. Okay, here and here I will keep it same. What same? Look at here. Left hand side, I will write a function. This function name, write it here, and its value on the right hand side. This is called name. This is called value. So name 2x square minus 3x. 2x square minus 3x. And here I write a function name. I repeat, function name in this bracket, a value in this bracket. This is a rule. Okay. So g f of x is equal to 0. He said. So I'm copying 0 here. And 3 2s are 6, x to power 2, 3 3s are 9x and plus k. Now you know it very well. From here you can guess it. A is c, a is 6, b is minus 9, and c value is k. As equal roots, he mentioned as equal roots, So we can say that b squared minus 4 is c equal to 0. And let's start minus b squared for a value is 6, c value is k. I got 81 here, 6 for the 24, k is equals to 0. And finally, I'm getting the answer, k is equals to 81 over 4. And if I, and it is coming 3 nines are, sorry, we can say it is a 3 eights are, and 327 times, and 27 by 8. I think so. Both are divisible on a table of 3. Okay. And alhamdulillah, I hope so. You got a same idea and same answer, 27 by 8. And the question is completely over. Okay. And question is completely over and concept is also clear. Alhamdulillah.